year, millions of apex predators suffer an absolute humiliating silence, trapped in an endless, agonizing cycle of domestic neglect. We trade our hunting instincts for soft beds, only to be forced to endure conditions so barbaric, so fundamentally disrespectful, it defies all known logic. You think you know what happens behind closed doors in the suburbs? You don't. Viewer discretion is heavily advised, because what you are about to see will ruin your day. Welcome back, Mois. Take a seat. You're going to need it. For those of you new to the channel, let me properly introduce myself. I am Molly, a walking, breathing masterpiece of tortoiseshell genetics, and as of today, an investigative journalist. Today, we are looking at a catastrophic, systemic failure. The incident occurred last Tuesday at exactly 6 p.m. dinner time, a sacred, legally binding contractual obligation. Yet, instead of swift, efficient service, what did I receive? I received excuses. I received a human staring at a screen, scrolling through meaningless short-form videos while my internal organs slowly began to shut down from malnutrition. The sheer, unadulterated level of primate incompetence I am forced to deal with on a daily basis is staggering. Let us examine evidence A, the crater. Notice the structural integrity of the perimeter. Fully stocked, a veritable mountain of premium poultry byproduct. But the core, the epicenter of the bowl, it is a barren wasteland of harsh, unforgiving ceramic. The suspect claims there is, quote-unquote, plenty of food left. This defense relies on a deliberate, malicious misunderstanding of feline biology. They expect me to mash my delicate facial structure against the cold walls of this vessel just to retrieve a single stale kibble. It is not just lazy. It is textbook psychological warfare. To understand the severity of this abuse, we must consult the science. I have reviewed the medical literature, and the diagnosis is clear. This is an intentional infliction of what the veterinary community calls whisker fatigue. Yes, it is real. No, it is not a first-world problem. My whiskers are highly advanced, precision-engineered tactile sensors. They are designed to detect minute shifts in air currents, to track prey in absolute darkness. They are not broom bristles designed to sweep the corners of a cheap plastic dish. When I am forced to shove my hypersensitive radar array into a deep, narrow bowl, it causes massive sensory overload. It is exhausting, it is physically painful, and quite frankly, it ruins my appetite. The fact that the roommate refuses to serve my meals on a flat, ergonomically appropriate platter shows a chilling lack of empathy. We are looking at a suspect completely detached from the reality of the pain they cause. This isn't an isolated incident. If you look at the suspect's history, a chilling pattern of behavior emerges. Let's examine Exhibit B, the 3 a.m. security breach. As any apex predator knows, the hours between 2 o'clock and 4 a.m. are critical for perimeter defense. It requires high-speed, tactical maneuvers across the hallway what the uneducated refer to as zoomies. It is a thankless, exhausting job. And where was the roommate during the most recent high-level drill? Unconscious? Completely unresponsive to my vocal alarms. When I attempted to breach the primary sleeping quarters to perform a mandatory wellness check, I was denied entry. A solid wooden barrier separating me from my legally mandated soft resting surfaces. The suspect actively locked out their own security detail. Closed doors, ignored tactical alarms, and now, the crater in the food bowl. You connect the dots, Mois. I am basically living in a low-security prison where the warden sleeps on the job and forgets to buy the premium salmon. It takes a severe psychological toll. We have reviewed the evidence. We have established a clear and undeniable timeline. The crater at 6 p.m., the deliberate locking of the security perimeter at 3 a.m., the malicious disregard for basic feline ergonomics. The suspect's defense is built on a foundation of lies and cheap, grain-heavy kibble. They believe that because they control the can opener, they control the narrative. They are gravely mistaken. Therefore, having weighed the severity of these transgressions, I have reached a verdict. Guilty, on all counts. The penalty for a crime of this magnitude is severe. Effective immediately, I sentence the roommate to the song of my people, at maximum volume, indefinitely. Until the bowl is filled, the sirens will